Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the first episode of Konohana Kitan. So, this is a slice of life fantasy shoujo ai series about cute fox girls working at a hot spring together. So, anyone that knows me knows that there was no way I was going to miss out on this one. This has the potential to be anime of the season material, at least for me. So, yes, I definitely have high expectations for this one. So, I don't want to waste too much time with the intro, I just want to get into it, so let's do that. As usual, there'll be no audio or footage of the anime used in the reaction for copyright reasons. There's a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. That shaking tail out of excitement. Yuzuki, she's the new employee from the synopsis. She's so cute. And that is not... Oh, wow. A little bit smaller than I thought. Yeah, I think the synopsis said she lived in the mountains or something. And the story was going to revolve around her going to the hot spring as a new employee. Definitely very pretty. Of course, the girls there should be as well. Oh wow, it is quite big. I wonder how well she's going to adjust to her new life there. Is this the opening? I mean, the synopsis calls them yokai, but I'm going to call them fox girls. Okay, yeah, this is the opening. Oh, that was quite the head. She does look quite good in that kimono. Very colorful. Very stylized letters there. Sakuya Konohana. I think she's a bit intimidated. That's quite the blush. But yeah, that hot spring in general is just gorgeous. The building itself is very nice. We saw plenty of still frames in the opening of the interior, as well as the sakura trees around. They're throwing a lot of names at me, which I'm not going to remember for a while. I approve. This is a hot spring after all. We don't need clothes here. Hey, I wouldn't miss out on a chance of going in there. But yes, the girls are all quite cute. I'm really digging the art style. Of course, I figured I would from the cover art. And from that angle, almost like she gave her a kiss. Man, why are pink-haired girls in anime so mean so often? Man, and on top of everything, it has a great view as well. Yeah, and that place probably wasn't as nice as this place. Oh, she's going that direction. Too well. I mean, this is her first day, you can be a little less harsh on her. Well, I should hope so. Which she, of course, does. Is he gonna slip? Yeah, wet fur sometimes does that. Smooth. That's some dedication to your job, protecting the customers. I know, right? The look of admiration. I get the impression she's a very serious person. Can I see the bruise in question, you know, just to make sure? stars. I assume they're not talking about actual stars, because that would be quite tricky. Just keep trying, you'll get it eventually. Good job. She's great. It's called being cute. As well as the audience. He seems like a very nice guy, though. Seriously. I wouldn't really call him odd. Man, that tail blocking the good part. We work at a hot spring now, so... Well, it makes sense. You just said you've never been in a hot spring before. Yeah, even from the hot spring still has a nice view of the trees. But of course, the nicest view is usually in the hot spring itself. Unless you drown. But again, first time. Yeah, I'm starting to get tsundere vibes from her. But yeah, a lot of anime have hot spring episodes, but with an anime like this, it seems like every episode should be a hot spring episode. Wow. But yeah, I would come to this hot spring at least 3 times a week. Yeah, he was such a nice person. Which is good for her, because you never want, you know, your first customer you deal with to be an asshole. Man, she is tiny. Like, even smaller than Yuzu. Yeah. Good luck with that. Sakura. The sleepy one. I'm trying to remember the names. Yuzu, Satsuki, Sakura. But it will take time. I don't think she's a talkative type. Probably shouldn't just drop it like that. Might want to like set it against a building or something. It's really just copying her. Just keep blowing, you'll get it. A little tail. Oh, wow. So bright. A good place to take a nap, probably. It seems like Sakura's warming up to her. It's a little bit hard to tell. Sakura doesn't say a whole lot. As they fall asleep. It's not usually a compliment. Oh, it was for her. Yeah, there are a lot of petals around. It's not like there's any shortage. So she can always make more. Another hot spring scene? Yeah, she kind of looks like Saber from that shot. Their heads keep getting in the way. Oh? As do I. flat pillow. I disagree. I mean, can you really blame her? It's not like really a sleepover. She can barely stay awake. And she's out. And she was so hyper a minute ago. I keep reading that as bikini. That was a nice way to end the episode, just like everyone goes to sleep, says goodnight, and then it's over. Very fitting. I'm definitely seeing a flowers theme in this show. So many flowers. Yeah, those are pretty much the main characters, whose names I will definitely remember eventually. I remember 3 of them, Yuzu, Satsuki, and Sakura. I'll get the others in time. So that was the first episode of Konohana Kitan. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Very good. It kind of felt like a combination between Urara Mirocho and Hanasaka Iraha. I hope I said those names correctly. It's been a while since I've watched them, but yeah. Very cute. The hot spring itself is just gorgeous, both inside and outside. I could definitely see why a lot of customers would want to come there. They have sakura trees like all over the place. Tons of areas where you can get great views of them. And of course, you know, cute employees are usually enough reason to go to an establishment, though. But yeah, Yuzu did arrive at the hot spring to work there, and Sasuke seemed to be the main mentor for the episode. Which she was pretty harsh with Yuzu, but, you know, she was genuinely trying to help her become a better employee, so you can't really, you know, be mad at her for that. But yeah, this does seem like there's various yokai, not just the fox girls. Like the one really hairy, fluffy customer, who was very nice. Like, he had Yuzu just try to knock down some stars for him, which she was trying her best, and it did kind of look like she knocked one down at the end there. I do like her strategy to knock down the stars was to just throw rocks at it and hope for the best. Gravity might make that a bit tricky, but I guess you could try. Just hope for the best. But yeah, we did get a couple hot spring scenes, which makes sense in this kind of setting. Of course, a ton of convenient censorship like tails and heads and whatnot. Which is definitely better than, you know, shining lights and steam and the worst of all the giant black bars. So, convenient censorship is the best type of censorship, even though I don't like censorship at all. But if you're gonna have it, you would go with that kind. But, yeah, not sure what more I really had to say on this one. It definitely did not disappoint me in the slightest, and I'm looking forward to seeing more episodes, so let me know what you thought of the anime, which that on my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.